You're watching Good Day Kentucky on ABC 36.
Welcome back to GDK. Today we're kicking off a new segment called Fitness Fridays. Registered yoga instructor at Yoga Wildfire and Cycle U, Lindsay Johnson joins us in studio with some cool poses you can try along with us at home or even at work. Welcome to the show, Lindsay.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so what's the first pose that you have for us today?
So we're gonna run through a half sun salutation, which is just a really good way to start out any yoga practice. Just energize the body and welcome some movement. So that's what we'll start out with this morning.
Awesome, let's do it.
All right, cool. So we'll stand at the top of our mat and really just pressing into all four corners of our feet here.
All right.
Hands are just pressing towards the front of the room. Shoulders are down our back. I like to just check my hips here because I usually have a big arch in my back. So maybe just bringing your hands to your hips, just tucking the pelvis a little bit.
Okay.
And then just bringing the hands to our sides. So just starting to breathe here, closing the eyes if you want, and we'll go ahead and inhale to bring our arms up overhead. And with our exhale, we're gonna hinge at our hips and just come all the way down to a forward fold. And then at this forward fold, I like to maybe grab my opposite elbows, just swaying from side to side, releasing our crown of the head towards the mat. So noticing here that the crown of my head is facing towards the mat. So really releasing the neck down. And this is gonna really help release any tension in our shoulders and our low back. And you can bend your legs as much as you need to just take the tension off of our hamstrings.
Awesome. Now, what are some of the benefits of yoga?
Really just energizing the body, getting into like ourselves, noticing where we're holding any kind of tension or anything like that, and just bringing some energy to our body.
Awesome.
Yeah, so with our inhale, we're gonna do like a halfway lift and make like a 7 with our body, like stretching our neck and our head towards the front of the room. And then you'll exhale to go back down to that forward fold.
All right.
And then with the next inhale, we'll reverse swan dive all the way up, back to the top, bringing our hands like up overhead, and the exhale, bring our arms down by our side. And that's just like a half sun salutation.
Wow, Lindsay, that's awesome. Now, how long have you been instructing?
About 6 years. Oh, instructing for about 2 years. I've been doing
Awesome.
yoga for 6 years.
Awesome. Now, are there different poses for different methods, or what method do you teach?
I do a variety, so I'll do like a slow flow on Sunday mornings at Cycle U, and then Tuesdays I do a vinyasa at Wildfire. And vinyasa is more just like breath work, moving energetically throughout poses, and then a slow flow is just like sounds, just taking it slow, using our breath to move through movements.
What would someone expect at a yoga class?
A welcoming environment first and foremost. Every studio that I teach at is really welcoming. We want everyone to feel like they're comfortable doing yoga. We'll start out in like a low lit room. And then some of my classes are warm, so it might be a little bit hot in there. And then really just moving through different poses and taking your time doing so. Every yoga class is different and everyone kind of adapts it as you will with their body.
Yeah, and how often should we do yoga?
I would say every day, but
Yeah.
and it doesn't have to be like a 60-minute flow every day. You could just do like a 5-minute stretch like that when you just get up from like your desk, or you feel yourself like sitting stagnant for too long, just get up and do some stretches. It doesn't have to be like a full-on yoga class.
Lindsay, thank you. And if you're interested, all of Lindsay's socials are on your screen right now. GDK is back in just a minute.